Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Muhammad Danish Muhammad bin Muhammad Akharani, and today I will be talking about an issue that affects many teens around the world. I have been researching teen vaping trends and scientific studies over the past few years. The more I learned, the clearer it became that vaping harms teens in ways many people don't realize. I have been researching teen vaping trends and scientific studies over the past few years. In this speech, I will discuss what vaping is, why teens are attracted to it, and the serious health effects it can cause, especially on the teen brain and lungs. Let's start by exploring what is vaping and the effects of vaping on teen health. Did you know, in recent years, vaping has become extremely common among teenagers. Many teens believe vaping is harmless or a safer alternative to smoking. However, vaping liquids contain nicotine, chemicals, and flavorings that pose serious risks. Understanding this effect is important because teen health today shapes their future well-being. Imagine walking into a school restroom and seeing clouds of sweet-smelling vapor drifting in the air. It might seem harmless because it's just a fully sense, but hidden inside the vapor are chemicals that can damage the lungs and change how the brain develops. First and foremost, vaping refers to inhaling vapor produced by an electronic device called an cigarette or vape. These devices heat up a liquid that contains various substances. This occurs because most vaping liquids contain nicotine, which one is of the most addictive substances known. This reaction takes place when vape liquids also include propylene glycol, glycerin, flavorings, and other chemicals that can harmful compounds like formaldehyde when heated. Many teens misunderstand or underestimate the risk. It usually appears because the colorful designs and sweet flavors like mango, strawberry, or bubblegum makes vape attractive. Marketing often presents vaping as clean or safer, giving teens a false sense of security. For an example, social media influencers often promote vaping, making it look cool or harmless, even though the dangers are real. Now that we understand what vaping is and why it seems appealing, let's look at how it actually affects teen health. Next, teenagers are particularly vulnerable to the harmful health effects of vaping. Vaping affects the developing brain. Nicotine changes how neural pathways form, affecting areas responsible for memory, decision-making, and self-control. It can make teens more impulsive and less able to concentrate in school, affecting academic performance and emotional stability. Physical health is also strongly affected by vaping. The vapor contains tiny particles that can irritate the lungs, causing chronic coughing, chest tightness, and shortness of breath. Some teens have developed EVALI, that is, e-cigarette or vaping-associated lung injury, a severe and sometimes deadly condition linked to chemical exposure. In addition to physical harm, vaping also affects teens emotionally and mentally. Last but not least, vaping can impact a teen's mental and emotional well-being. Nicotine addiction affects stress level, mood, and behavior. Teens who become dependent may feel anxious, irritated, or restless when they don't vape. Withdrawal symptoms can make school, relationships, and daily activities more difficult. Vaping often leads to secretive behavior, affecting trust and personal relationships. Many teens hide their vaping from parents or teachers due to fear of punishment or judgment. This secrecy can cause guilt, social isolation, or increased pressure to continue the habit. To conclude, vaping has serious negative effects on teen health, particularly because adolescents are still developing physically and mentally. The nicotine found in vaping products can disrupt brain development, leading to problems with memory, concentration, decision-making, and a higher risk of addiction. Vaping also harms the lungs. causing breathing difficulties and increasing the risk of severe lung injuries. In addition, nicotine dependence can increase stress, anxiety, and mood changes, while making teens more likely to start smoking traditional cigarettes in the future. Overall, vaping poses significant risk to teens' physical, mental, and emotional well-being. That's all from me, Muhammad Danish Muhammad bin Muhammad Khaironi. Thank you.